Rodrygo Goes to Liverpool. How greedy are you guys, man? If you've been living under a rock, you would know that Arsenal, not Arsenal. Why am I talking about Arsenal? They're not a serious club. Liverpool have been linked to not even three elite players. Young and upcoming star Ekitike, superstar young striker from Frankfurt. Rodrygo Goes, Brazilian multi faceted winger. Goals, assists, GA, fast, technical, composed, elite, clutch. Alexander Isak, top 5 striker in the world right now, without a doubt. Top 5 striker in the world. That is already coming to add to what is a top 10 club attack in the world. I think Liverpool has one of the top 10 attacks in club football. So when you add someone like Rodrygo Goes, that's gonna give you goals, that's gonna give you assists, but also now someone that's gonna track back and play team football. It's like you get someone with the that can play at the level of a Finney, that can play at the level of Mbappe, and don't let anyone tell you that he can't, because he's been playing on the right wing. He's been doing all of what he's been doing on his weakest wing. He's given us all these clutch moments, all these fantastic golazos from his weaker wing, the right wing. He's a right-footed player. So imagine now putting him on the left wing. And you have the options that Isak, Florian Wirtz that's gonna crash the box, Mo Salah. Liverpool are moving like Thanos, bro. We gotta stop these niggas, bro. We gotta stop Liverpool, bro. This is what the lineup could look like for next season. Allison, goalkeeper, class goalkeeper, world class goalkeeper. Kirkes, young, hungry, on the wing, smart fullback. I would say the defensively superior fullback between him and Frimpong. And the one you could probably trust to stay back more and defend and help out this back three. If Frimpong, which he does like to do a lot, decides to bomb forward. Virgil, Konate, Frimpong, McAllister, Gravenberch. Underrated DM. Liverpool is doing a good job of finding the right Dutch players. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. And then you have Florian Wirtz, one of the only cams in Europe, I would say, that's Cole Palmer level. Odegaard, not Cole Palmer level. Pedri, when he's playing at cam, definitely Cole Palmer level, but I think he's best as an 8, so I'm not gonna call him a cam. He's best as an 8. Pedri can do the box to box thing elite, most complete midfielder in the world. So we're not gonna talk about Pedri, but when we're talking about attacking midfielders, it's either Wirtz or Palmer right now. Unfortunately, Musiala is going to be out until December, so we're going to wish him a speedy recovery. Hopefully, he can come back to his to the top of his game when he comes back. But in terms of, yeah, yeah, the most informed tens right now in the world. Bellingham, he's gonna have to pull his socks off for this new season because for some reason Madrid thinks Rodrygo is the problem. He's the weak link when he can play 10 as well. Anyway, Rodrygo Goes. He can play here, 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 here. Multifaceted. He can play anywhere along the front four. Would I believe personal his personal most powerful and most impactful positions will be 10 and left wing. And this is where you can have something dangerous now. Because the left wing, the 10, on especially on counters that Liverpool love to do, this rotation could look disgusting. Do you understand the rotations we could be looking at? The elite level rotations, because words he's class, man. He could rotate as well. And I'm not saying that these are going to be starting positions. I'm just saying this is what could be happening mid game. These are the type of rotations we could be looking at mid game because Isak, he can drop deep, deliver a killer pass, or if the center backs drop off of him, give him too much space. Guess what? He's slapping that top bins. Same goes for Rodrygo. Same goes for Wirtz. And then if you play any one of these three, anyone if not even three, cause so can Salah, so can Salah, so can Salah. I don't think people understand what we are looking at. We may be looking at one of the greatest attacks ever to touch this sport, bro. If Liverpool gets these two players, this might be up there with MSN. People are gonna call me delusional, but wait till the team clicks. Wait until Rodrygo knows where the rest of his front four is gonna be before he even has this. Before he even scans, he already knows because he understands the team's formation, the structure. You play them too close. They have passing ability and the feet to beat you. They can pick a pass out or drop the shoulder, feint, touch and go. I don't think you guys understand, man. And then when all of these players, right, can give you 15 plus goals minimum a season. So that's 15 plus goals minimum coming from 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 45 goals minimum. And then you could add on a 5 goal tax because they're playing with class players next to each other. Because we all know when you're playing with good players that all like their position and that are willing to die for the badge. And if you go to Liverpool all the way up north in that cold, yeah, you willing to die for the badge. Yeah, you came to win. So this is ridiculous, man. Because you already know Slot loves to he loves a versatile attack as well. He's seen what Chelsea and what PSG has done. There's a reason he's going for these superstars, bro. And if he gets this, we could be looking at a Liverpool treble season. I shit you not. Even if City got their upgrades, it's still not enough to beat this team. Even if Arsenal get Goikarez and then go get Eze, it's still not enough. This team playing at their best is the best team in Europe, hands down. PSG is not better than this team. I love Chelsea, but Chelsea's not better than this team. Arsenal definitely not better than this team. City and Real Madrid, City, Real Madrid, PSG are the closest teams to this team, and they still get slapped up, in my opinion. Pray that PSG or Barca can pull out something magical, because now that I'm looking at it, in terms of like what I'm saying, team, like the strongest team, the strongest unit right now in real football is PSG, Barcelona, City, Pool. Those four. When you go add a superstar like Isaac to your team, yeah, man. This was a signing like this alone is enough to say, yo, yeah, they could be shoe-ins for the next season. But then you go get this guy, and you can say, yo, forget about this one. That one. This one is a shoe-in for next season. But then you can say, you know what? Forget about both of these guys. This guy alone is a shoe-in for the next season. Do you guys don't understand what's going on? We're gonna have to start calling this man Adolf Slot. He's trying to conquer Europe. Hey man, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Enough of me yapping. I think you guys understand how deadly, and how fluid this attack is could be. It's gonna be a nightmare for the top defenses in Europe and the world. Jeez, man. Are we looking at a Liverpool dynasty? And Konati, if you're thinking about leaving this for Real Madrid, you might want to rethink about it, because even though Real Madrid is Real Madrid, once this Liverpool team keeps winning, they can keep getting players in, and their pull will stay there. And this is a team that can win. And this is the team you might want to give a second or a third chance to. I'm just saying. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Make sure you guys join the Discord HYDRA in the comments. Make sure you also join my X community, the HYDRA X Com, to know when we're live, know when we're doing watch-alongs. We're gonna be doing a lot of football watch-alongs this season. A lot of hate watch-alongs. Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool. I'm Chelsea, big Chelsea over here. So we're gonna be hate watching all the big six clubs, and we're gonna be doing Champions League watch-alongs because the big boys is back in town. The world champions are in the Champions League yet again. Oh man.